All right. Today we're going to learn what is the ideal time to light the menorah, the chatchila, and what is the time that b'shas adchaka b'diavad you still could light it. So, based on the Gemara in Shabbos, it says like this in the Gemara: Mitzvos mishetishka achamo achetichle regel min hashuk. The mitzvah of adlokas haneres, that from a shkia till tichla regel min hashuk. The Gemara explains tichla regel min hashuk. But kama, how much is meaning till the people stopping at the streets to walk already? The Gemara says, how long is this? Omar Rabba bar Chana, Omar Rabbi Yochanan, ad the chalio rigolo the Tarmodoi. Tarmodoi, Rashi explained, there was a nation that they used to sell to people some wood and wood chips. People go home when it's getting dark. They realize we need some light at home, whether for cooking, whether to have some light, and they used to go out to the marketplace again to buy from this nation, Tarmodoi. They used to that was their special. They used to sell the wood and wood chips for lighting. So that the Meforshim say it takes about, after it gets dark, about half hour. That would the practice is for half hour. So according to this, half hour after it says already, that would be the zman of adlok. Now, the Indian of Mishetishka Chamon, there is two major opinions over here. According to one opinion, mitchilas hashkia, that many Rishonim holds like this, and the beginning of shkia, and many holds what the Gemara says, mishetishka achamo at soif shkia, which is mincase. The way it's brought in the poskim, it's the nafkamina between them. It's 15 minutes, because even though today we know between shkia to tzeis about half hour or more, but we're talking about the second shkia, the shkia hanires already. That's already when you see the sun already is getting dark. So it's about 15 minutes between them, approximately the difference between the two opinions. So the lashon of the Shulchan Aruch, here's the lashon: En madlikin kodem shtishka achamo elam soif shkiasa. So the Shulchan Aruch and the Ramah, it doesn't argue, the old paskin of it, the Levush, the Shulchan Aruch, the Ramah, that the ideal zman of zman adlokas is not a soif shkiasa, again 15 minutes before tzeis. Lo ma'achri lo makdimim. That's the ideal time. Don't do it before, don't do it after. Now, so again, so lechatchila, that's the time. Now, if somebody, the Yosef brings from the Mari Abuha, from the name of the Orchos Chaim, and many poskin like this, that b'shas adchak or b'di'evet, if you light after plaga mincha, you are yoitze, and that we use it, or everybody using this lechatchila, this Indian Erev Shabbos. Erev Shabbos, we light on time. We don't wait till Sof Shkia. Obviously, it's Shabbos already. So in such a case, let's say you need to go away, or whatever the circumstance, you need to light earlier. You could light after plag, as long as you put enough oil to light the half hour after Shkia. So that's the inyan of lechatchila. Now, what happens if you miss the zman lechatchila? How long after that you could light the menorah? So it's interesting. There's three opinions over here. The opinion of the Rambam: half hour after tzeis, you cannot light anymore. You missed the mitzvah. There's the window of lighting the menorah is half hour. Be'erech, if you could say 45 minutes, depending. In the Rambam there's machloikes what his shita lagabe, if it's soif shkia or tchilas hashkia, that's 15 minutes. Either way, you could, after half hour after taste, according to the Rambam, you cannot light anymore. Then there is opinion of the Rosh. He says it's a suffix. He's not sure. It depends how we learn pshat in the Gemara. He says so you could light afterwards. Midvarav mashma, that according to the Rosh, you could, after tzeis, you could, mitzad a suffix, you still could light, but you're going to light it out the broch. If it's a suffix, after tzeis, half hour after tzeis, you're going to light without the bracha. However, there's a third shita, that's what we follow halacha, the shita of the Tosfos. Bizmanenu, the Tosfos says, since we're not lighting outside, mibachutz, like they used to do with man chazal, we're lighting inside. So that zman is not nageh to us. According to him, lechatchila, according to him, the whole night you could light, the whole night till alois. Oh, the Marshal said till chatzois, and many poskim saying till alois. However, that's very important. The kuda over here, it's nafkamina, could be every day to somebody. If you're lighting inside, the whole pisum and said for bnei bayis, as long as they up if they're all sleeping, you alone coming to light the menorah, there's no other Pesuma Nisa than inside the house, you have to light without brocha. So if you come late at night, you want to light, as long as somebody besides yourself, the madlik, is up, you could light with the brocha. Okay, and that's what I said, la halach. Oh, so the legabe is, yeah?
If a guy lives alone and you light his manai, does he still make a bracha? Or if
Oh, so it's like this. If it's better for him to light by the window, and that's the case, because it's, even those which is madlik by the doorpost, for him, because where is the Persuma Nisa otherwise? The whole idea of the Kul Alma of Hadlokas Hanes is Persuma Nisa. If there's no element, l'choira mashma,
if
if
it's
it's
an
no...
building and it's too high.
Oh, so l'choira mashma from here, I have to look, we spoke about in the previous years, I have to look to it again. L'choira mashma, if there's zero element of Persuma Nisa, l'choira mashma, he wouldn't say the bracha. L'choira, again, I have to double check on this, but l'choira it's mashma, if there's zero element of Persuma Nisa, yeah, okay. Now, we see clearly from the poskim, the Shulchan Aruch and the Ramo, they have a different language, how strong it is to light on time. It says like this, that the lotion of the Shulchan Aruch, the light on that time. Aval im over ze azman, velo hidlik, madlik v'hoilech kol halayla. Then already after the Laila, Kul Almad and Lo Tashlumin. The Loshon of the Ramo is softer. He says, when we call Mokem, Toivli Zohar, Gam Bezman Hazeh. It brings the toys with it. Bezman Hazeh would light it inside. You could light the whole night L'chatchila. But the Ramo says, Toivli Zohar. It's good to be careful with this. So again, ideal time to light the menorah. It's 15 minutes before Tzeis, Soif Shkia, and it goes all the way up to half hour after Tzeis. That's the ideal time to Yotze with the bracha L'kula Alma. After that already, yeah, you're going to say bracha the whole night, but according to the Rambam, you should not say the bracha. According to Rosh, it's a suffix. According to Tosfos, so l'chatchila to do it. Now, the second question is, when you're already lighting at the ideal time, let's say, you're getting ready to light in the right time, you're not late, should you daven mariv first, or should you light the menorah first? So there's also a big machlokes between the achronim, some saying Adarabah, like the Eshel Avram brings, many other poskim saying the same thing. L'choira, Ma'ariv is a Todir v'shana Todir koidam. And also the Krishma of you're saying by Ma'ariv, it's the Araisa. So that should be first. And many poskim saying Davan Ma'ariv first, then light. However, many holds, Magen Avram, the Gra, many other achronim, and the Mishnah Berurah passing like this, that you should light the menorah first and then daven. Here is the difference a little bit, and that's Minhag Chabad also. Light the menorah, then daven ma'ariv. Here is a little difference between them. According to Magen Avram, at any time, if you remember, you have to, even at night already, you have to say, you have the adloka of ma'ariv, do the adloka, because there's no chashash, you might miss ma'ariv. The ma'ariv you have the whole night, so do the adloka. The Mishnah Berurah brings, he says like this, Lechatchila, if you lighting 15 minutes before it says, that's the ideal time. 15, that's Soif Shkia. 15, no, that's according to the Soif Shkia that by Tzeis. But if you start Oisek with this, with the Adloke, a little bit before Tzeis, so you Oisek with mitzvah, and that's what you're going to do. There's no Zman Krishma didn't come yet. According to the Mishnah Berurah, if already came Zman Krishma, then you should have a Ma'ariv first. It's mashma, the ideal time, start Oisek, the mitzvah of Hadloke, like few minutes before Tzeis, then come Tzeis already, you there by the menorah, you could light, and then you go daven Ma'ariv. That's again according to Mishnah Berurah, that's the Minhag Agro, that's Minhag Chabad. So the ideal time lighting it, that's mamash beginning of Tzeis, Soif Shkia, especially if you need to prepare it before, you're busy with this, and I'm not telling you stop this and go daven Ma'ariv, and then you daven Ma'ariv. So that's the ideal time of that block. Okay.